Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel out. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers, AJ, Bread Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, and Maryland Crypto. Thank you for your wonderful Patreon support. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get the show started. And I hope you enjoy the show today, guys. Not too much news today, just some things we're going to go over and some big speculation news that recently just came out, and Vechain could be a big part of it. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get on with the show. All right, looking at the charts here today, we are down 2.4% on the day. A lot of FUD in the community, a lot of angry retail investors. It is what it is. The price isn't moving how they would like, so they're selling all their coins and moving it to Hex. I literally saw somebody write that on Twitter. Yeah, man, good for you. We'll see how that works out in the long run. But for now, we're just stacking Vechain and chilling. We're not listening to any FUD, no negative investor sentiment, none of that. We're following fundamentals and real news, and that will carry the day. So, yeah, hopefully the markets will respond here soon to Bitcoin. I think it will, just a matter of time. So I'm remaining patient. I hope you are too. If not, please sell all your Vechain for Hex so that you can sleep better at night. All right, quickly, Ron Dalton here posts Vechain is still hovering around the 0.12 cent range. Obviously, Vtho burn was a little bit low, but that's to be expected on a Sunday at about 2.44 million. But today we're starting off super fast at about 4.22 million. So hopefully by the end of the day, we can get closer to that 15 million Vtho burn. Oh man. Saturday we burned about 13 million Vtho. They said it wouldn't happen. They said that, Vtho burn was too low and it couldn't possibly occur, but it did. So we're here. We're going to make it, boys. All right. So the first big news of today. So starting on November 1st, just a few days from now, Beijing will launch the Beijing cold chain food traceability platform for the traceability of imported frozen meat and seafood. Let's give a shout out to Eiserreich for finding this gem here. Now, this sounds like a perfect use for Vechain. Vechain already has a cold chain implementation. It's called Vechain Cold Chain. We talked about this probably a few months ago about the Vechain cold chain technology. Now, this is speculation that maybe this is not set in stone or anything. Maybe Beijing could possibly use Vechain cold chain traceability in order to store their data on the Vechain toolchain blockchain. So a lot of signs are pointing to Vechain being a part of this. Now I don't want to sit here and say that is for sure, because we have not had any official confirmation. However, let's go ahead and scroll down here. Eisenreich posts Beijing cold chain. Sounds like it could be a toolchain white label project. You won't see Vechain branding anywhere, but we'll keep an eye out for the test and mainnet transactions. Not much time now until November the 1st. Why am I bringing this up? This is speculation. Well, obviously it's speculation. First reason I bring it up is because there's a slow news week. And secondly, it's because we have a list, according to Vechain W. Shout out to him. Vechain W is awesome. We have a list of partnerships pointing in that way. So we have partnerships with Shanghai, Bright Foods, couple of months ago, we were listed as the sole blockchain of the CAFA, China Animal Food and Health Safety Alliance. We've already got toolchain, cold chain already implemented, Avery Denson labels, APAC. We are the sole public blockchain of the APAC Providence Council, supported by the government. So, we've been working up and building towards this. We are the founder of the one and only Belt and Road Initiative. So there's a lot of reasons why we think that Vechain could be a part of this. Now, again, this is speculation. We won't know for sure until either Vechain official announces it, or the November 1st comes and we don't hear anything about it, and we find out that someone else is handling this. But for now, Beijing will ban the sale of imported frozen meat and seafood products that are not registered on the traceability platform. It requires businesses to upload data of these products online to allow tracing of product origin and market flow. What does that sound like? That sounds like Vechain. Vechain's already been down in the trenches working with these companies. So, we'll just have to see. This could be huge news. This could be, parabolic news if, the speculation is true. It could not be, but it also could be. So I will definitely keep my eyes out for this, and I will let you know as soon as I get more information. All right, guys. Right now, going on this instant. Okay. So if you're still watching, you go ahead and pause the video. Go to YouTube. Sunny Lou is doing the AMA with John Dempsey from VimWorld Global. If you have not seen the AMA from them, I'd highly recommend you go check it out. If you've seen one of the AMAs, you've seen them all, but that's okay. And this is hosted by Crypto.com. So, and a little bit of final news here before we wrap things up. Very, very short video. I apologize for, not a whole lot of news, but hey, it is what it is. We are seeing an increase of scammers. Vechain Foundation posts. We're seeing increase of scammers, fake support, and impersonators. The foundation and our admins will never private message first and will never request keys or funds. The foundation is not running giveaways. Like I said, there's been a lot of FUD. There's been a lot of scams out there. I think that's all that negativity leads me to believe that we're gearing up for something big, because when the FUD comes out, that's when the big movement comes out. It happened last time. It happened 3 months ago when we went from 0.004 to 2 cents in the matter of a month. You know how much FUD it was? Do you know how much crap people were talking just on Twitter and on my videos? So we're getting that same amount of FUD now. That makes me more bullish. It makes me want to go out and buy more Vechain, but I still need to pay rent and stuff, so I can't really just spend all my money on Vechain. Not yet, at least. One day I will. One day I'll come here and talk about, oh yeah, I just bought 50 billion Vechain like it's nothing. But y'all gonna have to donate to my Patreon for that. So yeah, guys, be careful. Don't sell your Vechain anywhere. Obviously, be smart. All right, guys, wrapping things up here. Thank you to AJ, Bread Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, and Maryland Crypto. I will definitely keep my eyeballs on that Beijing news. That could be absolutely monumentous for Vechain and its future adoption. Thank you, Patreon subscribers. I love you very much. We've got 1,289 days, 3 hours, and 32 minutes to the next Bitcoin block halving. Bitcoin is doing well. It's just staying where it's at. We need to get Bitcoin above that 13K range, about to 14K, for miners to start making a decent profit on their Bitcoin. And hopefully, with the markets being stagnant yesterday, altcoins can follow Bitcoin. Hopefully Bitcoin doesn't come slamming back down. you know the drill. Kasuma is up 24% for some reason. I don't know what Kasuma is. Dogecoin is pumping. Okay. Polkadot, Filecoin. Let's see if any major dumps. Reserve rights is slowing down a little bit. No major dumps today. Looks like things are just moving sideways or correcting. Well, guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show. Apologize for it being short. Don't let your memes be dreams, guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.